So here I would like to give you a technique today to help you understand what self-awareness means and what it will do to you. This technique I have drawn from Taittiriya Upanishad. It is called Bhruguvalli commonly. It is actually it's a vidya. Vidya means a kind of a meditation technique which takes you to the knowledge of the self, which awakens you to full consciousness, what we are discussing just now. So this technique takes you there. That is why it is actually called Bhargavi Varuni Vidya. It's a Vidya. So let's discuss this briefly here to make you more and more conscious and aware within what is required and what it will lead to. See, it starts like this. This portion starts like this. There is this young sage called Bhrigu. It's a story, so you'll enjoy it. This Bhrigu Rishi, he's a young man. His father is Varuna. He's also a Rishi. And this young man goes to his father and says, I want to know this Brahman, what you are constantly talking about, the substratum behind this world of manifestation, the one unchanging reality which I am, which is the real I. I want to know this. How do I go towards this knowledge? How do I know who I am? Then Varun Rishi tells him, Tapasa Brahma Vijignyasasva. Do some level of tapasya and you will know this, who you are. Employ self-enquiry and do tapasya. So this Bhrigu goes and spends some period in meditation, and then one day he comes and tells his father, I think I know what you mean by self, who I am. I think is it the body? Annam Brahmeti Vyajanat? Because you see, I feel this sense of identity with the body. Then the father says, Tapasa Brahma Vijignyasasva, do some more tapasya. Now can you tell me why you are not the body? We have discussed a considerable amount of Vedanta so far. Why are you not just this body? Why do I keep saying this is an instrument in your hands? It is yours, it is not you. Why? Because it is an object of your perception, isn't it? It is an object of change. It is an object through which you are functioning. You are perfectly conscious of it as an object. I am speaking, I am conscious that I am speaking. So I am not my speech. I am that through which this speech is becoming possible. This is the standpoint. Please see this. Anything which is an object of your perception cannot be you. It is yours, but your speech is yours, but it is not you. You are that which is using the medium of speech to express something. You are that which is using the medium of the body to function in this world. So you are not merely the body. So go and do some more tapasya and find out who you are, the father says. And Bhrigu goes and does some more tapasya. Then he comes and says, Father, I think a little more I have understood. Pranam Brahmeti Vyajanat. This prana, the vital energy in me, is that Brahman? Is that the real I? And then the father says, no, my son, go back to your meditation. Now, why are you not the pranic energy merely, the vital energy? Because that also has movement, that has change. That is also an object of your perception. You can feel the pranic energy within you, your vitality. That increases, that can decrease also. That changes, so that cannot be you. Then he asks him to again go and meditate. After some time, Bhrigu comes and says, Mano Brahmeti Vyajanat. Is the mind me? See, this is the condition of most people. They think that they are mind, nothing more than that. But the father again says, no. Why are you not your mind? Can you perceive your mind? Do you know what is happening in your mind? You can know, isn't it? Your thoughts. See, what is memory but the recognition of your thoughts of the past? So you can know your mind. If you can know something as an object of perception, it can't be you. Again, your mind, sometimes it is in full bloom. Sometimes it has become dim. It can block awareness. It changes. How much it has changed since your babyhood. So you cannot be the mind. You are that which is standing behind the mind, the watcher of the mind's processes. You are the witness of the mind. So go back to your meditation. After some time, Bhrigu comes and says, I think this time I have understood. Vijnanam Brahmeti Vyajanat, he says. which means the higher intellect, the buddhi. I am that buddhi. ये भी हम बोलते हैं ना, I am my intellect. You see, I am recognized for my intellect. Are you your intellect? Why? Why not? Now you are catching the spirit of the Upanishads because you are giving the right, you are nodding correctly. Why are you not your buddhi merely? You can sharpen it, you can hone it, you can also unsharpen it. You can make it blunt. It is changing. And you again perceive your intellect as an object. So you are not merely your intellect. Then again he goes back to his meditation. After some time he comes and says, Anandam Brahmeti Vyajanat. I think that Anandamay Kosh, the causal body it is called, through which streams out the light of the Atman. That is me. And then the father says, you have come very close to the source of your being. Now at this point, if you ask yourself, who is it who is feeling this Anand? Who is it who is feeling this streaming out of consciousness into the body-mind? You will come to the core essence of your personality. And this is how Bhrigu Rishi, just through self-enquiry and meditation, plunged into self-knowledge, into the Atman, and came to know that he is that consciousness which is enlivening this entire apparatus. He is functioning through it, but he is totally apart from it. He is of the nature of existence, consciousness, bliss. He is the very source of that mental awareness through which he is studying all this. He is nothing but an image of Brahman, what he is worshipping. He is nothing but that in the form of the Atman, pure consciousness, and that is actually illumining all aspects of his personality. And what comes out of this knowledge, this also this Upanishad will tell you, Annavan Annado Bhavati, which means due to this understanding, Bhrigu developed a very healthy physical system. Annavan Annado Bhavati actually means this, that he developed great health. Because I am telling you, if the light of awareness is made to stream unobstructed in the body, it results in health. The science of Ayurveda will tell you this. If you block pranic energy, vitality is nothing but an aspect of your awareness, the physical aspect of your awareness. That's why if you commit pran, you develop a higher awareness. So, if you actually allow awareness to flow unobstructed in your system, it results in health. And if you allow it to flow unobstructed in your mind, it results in mental awareness, great mental awareness, where you can actually see thoughts objectively, so you can handle them. Annavan Annado Bhavati, Mahan Bhavati, he becomes great naturally. Prajaya, Pashubhi, Praja here is like-minded. It doesn't essentially mean children, it means like-minded, great minds will come to you. Pashubhi, Pashu was a measure of wealth, great wealth will come to you. Brahma Varchasena, by your Brahma Varchas, by the tej of your personality, by the light in your personality, and Mahan Kirtya, great fame will be yours due to this. If the self is brought into full manifestation, you see Vivekananda says this in so many ways he has put this. Call upon the sleeping soul and see how it awakens, he says. Power will come, glory will come, goodness will come, purity will come, all that is excellent will come once the soul is aroused to self-conscious activity. This is what they are trying to tell you in the Upanishads. You awaken to the reality, the body-mind complex will be taken care of. In fact, your health is guaranteed. Even mental health is guaranteed if awareness comes to the forefront in your mind. So this is the method given to you, and basically what this will bring into your life is utter clarity and confidence. You are clear about everything. Any information coming in front of you, you see your present day study material coming in front of you, your mind is so clear, you soak in the information. High levels of concentration will develop. Due to this, immense clarity remains and confidence born of that clarity. You know how confident men of realization are? That is why they are the great movers of this world. world movers, Vivekananda used to call them. Once somebody told the Buddha, well, what you say does not exist in the scriptures. Then Buddha said, well, then you put it there. Put them there in the scriptures. Then the person said, what you say actually contradicts the scriptures. Then he said, that means the scriptures need amendment. This is what is called confidence. Because it is an experience with you. If the inside is absolutely clear, if you have found your way to the source of your being, everything is taken care of. It gives you, from clarity comes power. You know, the power of a personality is due to his clarity. The confidence is due to his clarity. So, इन सब चीज़ों को generate करने का एक तरीका है, development from within. Self-management essentially means this. You have learned to manage yourself perfectly. So everything falls in place. You know, the outside world only trusts a person who trusts himself. If you are not sure of yourself, your own thoughts, your ideas, your convictions, do you think anybody will trust you? So if you want the trust of people, the faith of people, if you want to be a real leader in the workplace, this level of confidence in yourself is required. You have found yourself 100% reliable. It comes from this spiritual knowledge. So you are trustworthy first to yourself and hence to others. This is self-management.